Shalom. Back with part 4. We're going to close it out here. All right, in part 4. So we just finished reading Revelations 21, 1 and 2, the New Jerusalem coming back down. All right, the elect of Israelites. All right, so without further ado, all right, let's continue here with Jeremiah 16 and 16. All right. So behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord Yahweh, and they shall fish them. All right. Fish for who? You can find out in a moment. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes and out of the rock, right? Out of their bunkers. Do you understand? So we're going to have those new bodies. We're going to have our powers, okay? And we're going to get them, the elites, your cabal, your shadow government, their nobles, the world leaders, the politicians, prime ministers, presidents. We're going to dig them out of their holes. And they're going what? Into chains. They're going into captivity. All right? All right. Give me a minute. All right, this is Isaiah 24, 21, 22. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones, the international banking families, your cabal, your shadow government, your Rothschilds, your Oppenheimers, your Rockefellers, etc., 13 families and all. All right? Not just them. All right? So he shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high and the kings of the earth, their minions. All right? Their nobles. The ones that serve them, your world leaders, okay, prime ministers, all right, so on and so forth, all right. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in a pit, another word for pit is dungeon, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. Give me a minute. All right, Psalms 149, 5 through 9. Let the saints be joyful in glory, the saints of the Israelites. Go to Psalms 148:14 will tell you that. You're the saints, you're the just, you're the meek, you're the poor, you're the righteous. That's you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up the 12 tribes. All right? But everything starts with the elect. So let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. What for? Let's find out. To execute vengeance upon the heathen. See? Not love. Vengeance. See? Not hugs and kisses, flowers and candy. Okay? Vengeance. Recompense. Payback. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. To bind their kings with chains, king, 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 and their nobles with feathers of iron. Clink, clink. To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints, praise ye the Lord Yahweh. And what is the judgment written? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right? If any man hear, let him hear. What does it mean to hear? To have discernment, to have understanding. All right? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. This is not a dark saying. Okay, this is not a parable. This is literal. All right? What else goes with that? Exodus 21:16. All right? We'll go over there in a minute. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patient faith of the saints. Again, the saints of the Israelites. Let's go to Exodus 21:16. And what does it say here that goes along with he who leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity? And you all know who led the Israelites into captivity. Yeah, Esau, Edom, the Edomites. It starts with them, as well as the other 16 heathen nations. Okay, whether that's the Arabs or the African tribes, the Hamites, okay, Moabites, all right, which are the Chinese, Japanese, the Anamites, so on and so forth, people, all right, and they all benefited, all right, and he that stealeth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand as in possession, he shall surely be put to death. There you go. Give me a minute. All right, this is Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. In the house of Israel, you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, starting with the elect, right? Right? We shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh, right? Which is Israel, right? Palestine, for servants and handmaids. Who is it that we're going to possess for servants and handmaids? And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. See that? You people got that? All right? And we're going to close out in Isaiah 49:23. Give me a minute. All right, and what does it say here? Isaiah 49:23. And the kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. Now that's not literal. That's a metaphor. Okay? In other words, that they're going to be under us. Okay? They're going to be our footstool. You understand? That's what it means. All right? They're not going to be licking our feet. Okay? The dust off our feet. That's not literal. Just saying that we're going to be over them, which we actually are. Okay? And always have been. Israel is a special people. Okay? A holy people. Special. Hey, everybody can't be special. Holy meaning sanctified. That means we're separate from the rest of mankind. All right? Okay, so they shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth and lick up the dust of thy feet. Again, it's just a metaphor, people. No words to that. We're going to be over them. All right? And they're going to be our footstool. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. And that's what you're supposed to do, wait on the Lord. All right, so I believe the point's been covered, people. And again, the question goes out to vocab. Well, if you're the chosen people, why are you going to be hiding in the rocks? Why are you going to, as it says in Revelations, what is that, 17:14? And they shall make war with the Lamb. Hello? You're supposed to be the chosen people. Why are you hiding in rocks? Huh? All right, people, I'm out. I'm on to the next one. Shalom.